Hello, it's N60 Sean. It is time for our N60 Tag Team Championship match. A match which has sort of really been bubbling since last season when Ssundee Crainer were feuding with Terror 887. These masked dudes turned up, started sneak attacking people, started jumping people from behind. Ssundee and Crainer were two of those people who were affected by the interference of the masked dudes. And a lot of speculation over the identity of who is behind the masks, and in the masked men's match against Dan TDM and Stampy. Wait a second, just before we get into that, Ssundee have hit the ring, taking a leaf out of the masked guys playbook and launching a sneak attack of their own. Crainer now with a springboard moonsault over Gas Mask, and a lot of speculation of who is behind the mask. Dr. Treoris. When we heard that entrance music, that sort of reverse, messed up music that the mask guys have, when you reverse it and double the speed, it's Everyday Bro by Jake Paul, which has made people question whether Jake Paul is one of the men behind the mask. But if Ssundee and Crainer can win this match, then the masks will have to come off. It is a masks versus titles match. The masked men versus Ssundee, and this one has started out in a mess. There's shambles everywhere. It's an all-out brawl. As now Clown Mask has got Ssundee and is slamming him into the ring barricade, and now Crainer hits the ring and gets clotheslined by I think that is Gas Mask, and referee Shen Wu, our N60 Mania official, rings the bell as Gas Mask drops a knee into the kidneys of Crainer. Remember, if Crainer and Ssundee win this match, the mask guys have to remove their masks, and if the mask guys win, then we've got new tag team champions. Crainer now stomping away at Gas Mask. Crainer and Ssundee starting this one impressively here, not taking anything to chance. They know what these guys are like. They know that they're underhand. They know what sort of tactics they use. So they thought they'd get the one up on them and use a sneak attack on their own. And now Crainer almost getting caught in a 2-on-1 situation here, but manages to reverse the Irish whip, sends Gas Mask into the corner. And I think he's going to get up close and personal with Clown Mask. And now Crainer just making these two look like a pair of mugs. Look at Crainer go in this 2-on-1 situation. Absolutely dominating. Right hand. Could be looking for the Crane Maker here. His finishing move hits Gas Mask with the Crane Maker. Is this going to be a massive upset? 1, 2. Sundee's got the... Oh, just before the count of 3. That would have been some turnaround if the tag team champions could have retained in like 2 minutes or something. And Ssundee are all in control here. A lot of, again, more speculation of whether the masked men are still affiliated with Terror 887, the former tag team champions. Have they enlisted these masked guys to win the tag team championships back for them? And if they do win, are they just going to give them back to Timmy Terror and Mr. And they've still got Ssundee to beat first. And now here comes Clown Mask now, unleashing some right hands on Ssundee. All of these answers are going to be, all of these questions are going to be answered in our WWE 2K18 series, and that's a nice neck breaker from Clown Mask, which has incapacitated Ssundee, and now the tag has been made and Clown Mask is in this one. A lot of people thought that Clown Mask was Dan TDM. He's using the diamond cutter. He steals people's finishers to end their matches. We saw when they beat the game ML Skell that Clown Mask stole Skelet's finishing move to win that one. And now Crainer being knocked off the apron is Clown Mask is in control of Ssundee here. Ssundee and Crainer, who went through Hell in a Cell against Timmy Terror and Mr. in the main event of N60 Mania 1 to win those tag team titles. They're not going to want to lose them to these mask guys. Big clothesline. Knocking Ssundee down by Gas Mask. Gas Mask front face lock. And the Miz of Oz. A very rarely used finisher by the Miz on Ssundee, and oh, the trademark plum shot. Ssundee must have been scouting that. He's probably, oh wait, Shen Wu was got taken down then, and now we've got a lot of chaos. And Ssundee with that super kick as well, the move which made people assume that it was me under the Gas Mask. Oh well, we've seen this before. Shen Wu was just standing there minding his own business and has now been attacked by Gas Mask. Shen Wu thrown to the outside. We've seen this before. Gas Mask now with a sledgehammer. Is this going to be how they win the tag team titles? But no, it backfires as Ssundee manages to block the sledgehammer shot and reverse it into Gas Mask. Luthez pressing right hand to Gas Mask, who's now down on the floor. Gasmas who's taking a sledgehammer shot to the face, to the ribs. Oh wait, Tombstone. Yes, please sit down, Tombstone. Ssundee with his own version of the Tombstone pile driver. As Shenwu is, where's this hammer come from? Removes the hammer, goes for the elbow, but no, it's not the elbow. I don't know, into a schoolboy roll-up, but just too close to the ropes, which was lucky for Ssundee because he would have been reeling from missing that elbow drop. Gasmask with another super kick to Ssundee, and now tags in Clown Mask. And now Clown Mask picking up Ssundee. Tag team championships on the line, and a big spine buster planting Ssundee. It's flexing from Clown Mask, and now sizing up Ssundee, who's going to be tag team champions at the end of N60. Now Crainer does a little sneakies from behind with a drop kick and a right hand to Clown Mask. Could be laying him out with a powerbomb here. Hits him with the powerbomb. And look at Ssundee just getting sassy, mate. Tag team titles are on the line. These mask guys are tough customers. Big clothesline from Ssundee, who's now starting to fire up a little bit. Clown Mask in trouble, sent into the corner. And now Grundy with a double team move. Crainer thrown off with a nice crossbody, and Crainer and Ssundee now gearing up to retain those tag team titles. Manages to shoulder block Gasmask off of the apron. Stomping on the knees and the thighs and the groin. Oh, the spinning heel kick from Crainer as well. And Crainer now maybe signalling for one more Cranemaker. One more Cranemaker to put the punctuation mark on this tag team title contest. But no, Clown Mask manages to fly with those desperate right hands. Now what was Clown Mask thinking of? Now even more dirty underhand tactics as the ring turnbuckle is exposed. And Crainer into the exposed steel, and the roll up. The Mask are going to steal the tag team titles. 1, 2, and Crainer rolls through. 1, 2, and Clown Mask just manages to kick out to keep their tag team title hopes alive. And now Crainer setting him up. One more Cranemaker to Clown Mask, and a right hand to Gasmask. Clown Mask is out. Make the cover that Sundee's been tagged in. Is he just going to add the exclamation point with the Ssundee elbow? He hits it, the elbow from the top rope. Sundee's finishing manoeuvre, followed up by the Cranemaker. That's got to be it. That's 1, 2. And Ssundee and Crainer retain the tag team championships, which means Clown Mask and Gasmask have to remove their masks, and we get to find out once and for all who are the men behind the masks. And Ssundee and Crainer go on into WWE 2K18 as our tag team champions, celebrating a hard-fought victory over the masked men. And wait, hang on, they've just slid back into the ring here, and now what are they? Talk about sore losers, man. What is wrong with these guys? The Clown Masks have been beaten fair and square by Ssundee and Crainer, and now, probably annoyed that they have to unmask, are coming in and just ambushing Ssundee and Crainer. Tag team championship shot to the back of the head, and another one straight to the face of Ssundee. And now dancing around. I mean, these guys, they've got to unmask. Whether they put beat down onto Crainer and Ssundee or not. And wait, hang on, Gasmask is getting a table. Gasmask setting up the table at ringside as Ssundee is getting demolished on the inside of the ring. And now we've got a 2-on-1 assault on Ssundee. And Ssundee just trying to fight back here against Clown Mask, but no, it's a sneak attack from behind. The masks have got to come off it. The masks have still got to be removed. That was a stipulation of the match. There's going to be no sliding out of this with Gasmask and Clown Mask. And now a table has been set on fire. Who do we know who puts tables on fire? And Ssundee and Crainer, they need to watch out here, because one of the Gasmask has set up a flaming table, and Ssundee could be going for the ride, and Ssundee through the flaming table, and a kick to the ribs of Shenwu. What is this? Why is Shenwu taking a beating? That is inexcusable. The rock bottom to Crainer. And the masks are off. And that's Jake Paul. And it's Logan Paul. Jake Paul and Logan Paul behind the mask. And why are they happy about this? They've lost the match. They seem like they're a little bit too happy for this. Do they have another plan in mind? Logan Paul's Money in the Bank. Logan Paul with his Money in the Bank briefcase was suddenly through a flaming table. Crainer has been incapacitated with a 2-on-1 attack. Logan Paul's cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase. Was that the plan all along from the mask guys to just sucker Crainer and Ssundee in, hit them with an ambush, and now we've got big problems as Logan Paul, the guy formerly known as Clown Mask, is just wailing on Crainer. Ssundee's been taken out, he's been put through a flaming table, and Crainer has got to battle through. He's already been through one match, he's taken an ambush, and now the Paul brothers have sprung an ambush, and look at this. Crainer can't even get his hands up to defend himself. Logan Paul just unloading with right hands. Are Jake Paul and Logan Paul brainwashed by Timmy Terror and Mr. Mister? Who are they working for? Are they just in this for themselves? Is this just a big elaborate prank from these two? And Crainer needs to fight back, and Crainer now just managing to fight back. Right hand to Logan Paul, another elbow straight to the face. Logan Paul sent into the exposed turnbuckle, and Crainer manages to fall up with an inside cradle. He's hooked it up. Referee Billy Bob Webster, 1, 2, and Crainer will just be about to retain. Logan Paul kicks out. Logan Paul, who won the Money in the Bank briefcase at N60 Mania 1. The big right hand flooring Crainer has cashed it in for the Tag Team Championships with his brother Jake. With Ssundee incapacitated on the outside of the ring after being put through a flaming table, hits Mr. Crainer with the rock bottom. And Logan Paul with the heist of the century puts Vanos to shame, puts Seth Rollins to shame, hits Crainer with his own move, the Crane Maker. 2, and Logan Paul and Jake Paul have stolen the Tag Team Championships from Crainer and Ssundee. Revenge is going to be coming these guys' way for everything they've done under those masks. Are they going to give the titles to Terror 887? There's a lot of questions still to be answered from this in the next season of our WWE series. Guys, make sure you come back for the Heroes Hell in a Cell match. That is going to be the next video. 6 heroes all facing off for the Hell in a Cell. Captain Coke, Captain Fanta, Mr. Mister, Chargy, Honeycombs, and the Wraith for the Heroes Championship. That will be our next N60 Mania match. Guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you did. Make sure you subscribe as well. On the course for 100,000 subscribers. Excellent to try and get that before Christmas. That would be like an early Christmas gift. Follow me on Twitter as well and on Instagram, and I will see you guys for the next video. Bye 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 bye.